The world of professional services is rife with technicians, very capable technicians, but we all know that that world is becoming more and more commoditized. You know, anybody who's out there and still in business is probably pretty good in terms of technical competence. And so when I started this business 20 plus years ago, it was the other side of the coin, the relationship side. It's how we engage, how we show up with it so important. So we call this program Every Touch Point. Every touch matters. What does that mean to you?
Thanks so much for inviting me here. I really appreciate the opportunity. And as you mentioned, I've been around for a while, and I'm not a technician myself. So this is really my second career, right? So I got started in bio, came out, was a hazardous waste chemist, and then went back to school to get my MBA. My first job was coming out of that working for Arthur Andersen. And my job there was to kind of help our partners sell more services where they could. Now, obviously, conflicted out in certain areas, but just get them more comfortable because there and in all the firms that I've worked at since, and the one I work at now, CLA, incredibly sharp technicians, very, very good.
Yeah.
And in all of those firms, there are mostly the ones at the partner or principal level understand selling, kind of understand how to do it. But there's also those folks that need a little bit of a push, and
Yeah.
especially those that are kind of in the beginnings of their career where
Yeah.
they just got out of school, maybe 3, 5 years, they've been stuck on an audit, on the audit track, and they've been really focused on the technical piece. But now it's like, okay, if you really want to grow and help the firm, right, grow, you need to get into business development, or I'll just say it frankly, a sales, just a sales concept. And every touch, what I learned early on at Anderson in watching those partners go to market and sit across from CFOs, CEOs, boards, they were very comfortable in just talking.
Yeah.
Just having a conversation and how can I help you? So just very comfortable conversations about, well, how can I help you? And that to me, from an every touch matters perspective, is super important.